This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Resist, make it.
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
Yeah, just don't. Nobody look at him.
Oh yeah. All right. He's in a red shirt. Perfect. Oh, hi. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Fernando. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Do I look good?
You look great. You look great.
Do I look handsome? You still
Yes.
like what you see?
Yes. What about you? Do you like what you see?
Yeah, very much.
Awesome. Awesome.
Very much. I got stuff in the truck if you want to walk with me.
Oh, perfect. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. You know, I'm 13 and I've been trying to try new things out and everything.
Yeah, be honest with you, I kind of felt like like a setup too. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
me too. What are we gonna do? Tell me. What do you have in mind?
Well, I wanted to watch Raw.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to kiss you. Wanted to hold you, get to know you.
Wonderful.
That's my thing. Like I
Wonderful.
said, like I told you, it's not all about that's not what I wanted. I want a real committed relationship with you. Even though I know you're that age.
Yeah, it's okay. I know I'm 13. I know I'm young, but I want to try some new stuff out, and yeah.
And if it rolls to we can make love. That'll be great too. But,
Oh wow.
But it's not.
Hey, Fernando, let's go talk by the trash can over there, man. Let's get away
I
from
thought so.
everybody. Yeah, let's just have a conversation over there if you don't mind, man.
But really, not really.
Okay.
13.
My name's Gordon, by the way.
Gordon, I'm Fernando.
Nice to meet you, Fernando.
And I know I screwed up.
You know what? You seem like an honest father anyway. That's what I want to talk to you about.
What's up? My name's DeMarcus, man.
Hey, DeMarcus. I kind of saw you guys, but to be honest with you guys, I was looking for a committed relationship, even though she was that age. And I'm like, damn. To be honest with you, I was like, you know what? Let's not do anything. But
Or are you just like lonely and shit? Is that kind of what it is?
that's what it was, and that's what it is.
Listen, society, they see this stuff as all under one umbrella, but when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, there's tears to this.
It's screwed up, man. And I know it's screwed up.
But I mean, you wanted a committed relationship with her. You know what I mean? That's something that it shows us where this wasn't just a one and done thing. This wasn't something to.
No, she's beautiful and all that, but at that age, man, it sucks. Yeah.
I mean, what is she like? What, 10, 11?
What? Who? No, she said she was 13.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then-
Oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Okay, at least we're in the teens.
right.
Yeah, but I started looking at it and I started thinking about it, and then she was telling me that she looked at me also as a dad, and it's like that also kicked in, and I'm like, well, if she's doing this stuff, maybe I can get her to not do this stuff. But then I got the lonely part too that screwed me up.
Just kind of got you in the wrong path. That happens.
So how often do you have 2 kids, right?
Yeah, but and I don't do this often at all. I'm not on dating sites. I don't look at or anything. Like I said, I was looking for a real relationship, and I thought she was gonna, but it.
Well, listen, man, if you pulled up here in an actual legit polo shirt, I think we would know that your intentions were to do something sinister, but with the knockoff and stuff, that means you like to keep it simple. You're an honest guy.
I got to go to work at midnight, so that's what I was. So
Okay.
that's why we were gonna watch Raw, and then if stuff happened, that would be great. But if not, even better.
Yeah, so we wanted to ask about that type of stuff. Like, what stuff are we talking about? Just because I don't want to pull all this out. I mean,
I'm the only person that read all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you guys read all this stuff. I went through a whole fantasy type of thing. She said she kept secrets, and we kept fantasies and things like that. And I was like, well, I can share with her the fantasy.
Yeah.
Do I really want to do that? No, not
Like
really.
what? I mean, like I said, it's like 194 pages. Like what stuff are like guy stuff, girl stuff? Like what stuff?
Guy stuff, girls, between couples.
Okay, like pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just heard like if it happens, good. If it so, what we really want to clarify because yeah, it's a lot of. Was it going to be up to her to do, or would it be forced on her?
It's up to her. It was up to her.
Okay.
I'm not here to hurt anybody.
Okay, so you'd only do anything. She's the one wanting it.
Yes.
So this was going to be consensual the whole way through?
What was that?
I said this was going to be consensual the whole way
That's-
through.
that's
it has
huge.
to be
That's
consensual.
huge
If
to
not,
us.
man, that's no. But
So
but still at the end, man. Now thinking about it, I'm never doing it again.
well, dude, we believe you. That's why we're here to just talk to you, man. That's what you know.
We're not cops or anything, man.
I'm
You
not
know.
doing it ever again.
So-
Matter of
Okay.
fact, I'm getting out all that crap. I don't want to do none of
We have a concern though, because was actual intercourse talked about?
that. Yeah, we did talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's being honest.
so-
He's being honest.
We have a concern that you were going to try to get her pregnant.
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you bring anything to mitigate that or anything?
Yeah, I have condoms, but I
Okay.
didn't bring a whole bunch of a box. I
Okay.
brought like 3 because I'm like, I don't want to scare the girl.
So you didn't want to go like that. So how many rounds were you wanting to go?
Be honest, just one if it was going to happen, but if
Okay.
not, no.
Can you verify that you actually have? Because a huge concern is getting her pregnant. So where are the condoms?
They're in my truck right over there.
The truck. Can we just verify that we have? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want any. Not with that.
Man, because I mean, you already got 2 kids, man. So
Yeah.
you're not a professional.
Right.
No, I don't want anything.
Man, so
I really I thought she was really into me, and man, that's a great lore.
thank
I
you.
always watch that stuff on TV. I'm like, man, am I falling for this? Am I being set up? And I'm like, doesn't feel like it. And then it's like, well, yeah.
So it was just the genuine connectionness.
It was a genuine connection.
Yeah, I know we can kind of see that's what it was, more versus like kind of.
She told me to bring. She wanted alcohol, and I said, man, I don't drink. She wanted to talk about Orajel, so it wouldn't hurt. So I was like, yeah, okay.
What the hell is Oragel?
It's for numbing your.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a nurse, and then see, I only have.
Okay. So you didn't bring a whole box or anything, or
Yeah,
we're
no.
not.
So did you just buy these?
Yeah, I just bought that stuff.
Okay, when did you buy them?
Yesterday.
Okay, I just want to make sure they're not old, because if they were old, then
That could cause infections like that.
Like I said, I'm not doing nothing with her now
Yeah.
at all. And then she said she wanted some alcohol. I said, I don't drink, but I get.
okay, Fireball, man. I give that to my 6-year-old niece, man. That's nothing.
Go with that, man. Don't. That's it. Then I have power, 5-hour power for work. 'cause I
Yeah,
gotta
what do you do for
over-
work, man?
I am a infrastructure engineer.
Nice. Well, thanks for what you do. So you basically, you work for
Oh, you
Dell?
were now. Computer.
For Unisys, yeah.
Praise God, man.
Well, thanks for what you do, man. I have a Dell laptop myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, but
Yeah, let's just go back over
there.
that
We don't
trash
want people
can.
over here
Yeah.
stupid. We don't want to.
Because it's way closer.
everything's my face is gonna be on the.
This is just for our safety, man. Genuinely, there's a lot of people when you talk to them, they get crazy, man. You understand, you see that stuff. So That way, if something were to go down, but obviously you're a chill guy, we're chill with you. It's more for
Be
you.
honest with you, man. Right now, friends.
We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate
genuinely.
you guys doing this. You guys scared me straight. So that's all of that.
You know what? Believe it or not, that's actually our program. It's called Scare Straight, but instead of for the kids, it's for the adults. Cause
Scared my ass straight. I ain't doing this shit again. I'm putting everything.
Well, so we wanted to ask too because you know, you obviously are somebody who I don't think you were going to hurt, or we're all in agreement on that. We wouldn't be talking to you if that was the case.
No, that was not my
But
intent.
how often is it for kids to try to talk to older men like this online?
Oh my God, guys! You get on especially Instagram. Threads is the biggest one.
Really?
Threads is the biggest one. You get 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds,
What?
12-year-olds.
like they're hitting you up.
They're hitting me up.
You hear this?
Wait,
They're
like
hitting me up. I delete.
you
that.
can't even. I thought you can't even make an account.
You're not supposed to, but there's ways that you can do it. You can go around it.
Wow. I mean, this has to shock you as a father, man.
It shocks
Are
me.
they being honest with you right out the gate? Like, hey, I'm 10 years
No,
old.
they're not. They're
Okay.
They lied to you. And then all of a sudden, when you start talking to them and you start picking up the way they talk, you're like, whoa.
Dude, and so my cousin's 14, and I was going through some messages. There's some random, like, I think African dude or something. She was just sending him nudes left and right.
Oh man, yeah. Here, let's maybe go this way, so you know we don't have to worry about that, especially with kids and stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So man, on Threads, like, are they wanting to just keep the conversation on Threads, or are they like?
They want to keep the conversation on Thread, but then they want to switch over to Signal. They want to switch over to Telegram. They want to switch over to WhatsApp. They want to go to Snapchat. Where else did they go? They go into, there's multiple different encrypted.
So who convinced you to download Telegram?
I didn't download Telegram.
Oh, I'm sorry, Signal, my bad.
I downloaded Signal because there's one girl. Oh, no, the other ones that they do that with Signal are.
So, well, yeah, I mean, that's a whole other thing, but how do these underage kids talk to you on Signal? Like, what are they trying to talk to you about, bring up?
They talk sexuality. They talk about just crazy little stuff.
Like, I mean, how do you even say that? Say that as like a 10-year-old. Like, what do they say?
They say, I've never seen a PP, never seen stuff like that. Kind of like what she was doing.
Are they kind of doing what his it was your cousin you said?
Yeah.
Are they kind of doing what his cousin's doing? Are they like sending pictures too, just out of the?
They don't. If I get a picture, I delete that stuff fast.
Okay.
So they are. They're just sending you that out of the blue.
They'll send it out of the blue.
What photos are they sending that you got to delete?
They try to send them the nudes.
Wait.
I'm like, I don't like this stuff.
Who's the youngest kid that said, okay, first of all, we got to find this kid's parents. It's not your fault, obviously, but we got to find this kid's parents. Like, how old was this kid that sent you nude? Who's the youngest one, you think?
I don't know, to be honest.
If you had to guess the age, I mean,
I'm going to say 11, 12.
11 years old was sending you a nude?
Are they asking for like?
And they set it up like how she did. It sets it up where okay, I don't know my father, I don't know this, I don't know that. My mom's really crappy, things like that. It's like, okay, what's going on?
Well, so how many, do they send like just one nude or they send multiple? Like, how does it usually work with these people?
Well, with me, it's just, if I see something that's, I get rid of it.
Oh, thank you for that, man. But whenever they do this, like, are they like asking for stuff back? Like, are they asking for?
They'll ask for a gift card. They'll ask for, what else? Mostly the gift cards.
What kind of gift cards are we talking? We're talking about Google, Apple.
We're talking about Apple, Visa. We talk about Google. We talk about, what's the other one that they talk about? Oh, Roblox.
Oh my! Of course, Roblox.
So how old are your kids?
My kids are 12.
So did they ever ask you for Apple or Google gift cards or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so has your generosity ever got the best of you online before? You just bought some of these gift cards for whatever?
No.
No?
No, sir.
Okay.
So before they ask for these gift cards, are they kind of like sending these pictures and videos first, then asking?
They'll first tease you.
Oh, it's like a teaser.
It's a teaser, and
Okay.
then well, if you want to meet or you want to do something, you get a gift card.
How often are they sending
Bless
like
you.
in these teasers like videos versus pictures? Like what percentage is it?
It's very low. It's like maybe 1%. If anything.
So they send. So how often?
Most of the time, it's just written text.
Okay. How often do they send like a video?
I haven't received videos, thankfully.
Okay. Have you ever had to delete videos they've sent you?
No, I haven't gotten any videos.
Okay.
So in these like teasers that they're sending you, like, because obviously I think we're all on the same page here, where like we got to figure out like where their parents are. Are their parents making them do this?
Do you guys have the police coming for me or something?
No, I think that's actually an ambulance. No,
Yeah, that sounds like an ambulance. Yeah,
You guys sure? 'Cause
I promise you. we
yeah
have
no,
not
that's
called
legit an ambulance, dude. I mean,
Listen, man, if we wanted this to go a different route, man, I promise you, A, you want to be talking to us, and then B, it'll be a lot shameful where they'll be at your house, your job. We want to talk to you here, away from everybody else. I promise you, you're gonna hear it come by, but they're not gonna be coming here.
Like I said, I screwed up. I mean, that has to happen. It has to happen.
No, I mean, we believe in second chances. But back to kind of what we were talking about.
Yes,
So
sir.
in these teasers that they're sending, like what are they doing in these pictures?
Uh, they pose like what she posed. They're with their foot up. I mean, it's just little things to kind of show, that they want.
Does it show their sometimes?
No.
So what are the ones?
It's always teasing.
So what are the ones that like we had to delete? Because that's the ones we're more concerned about.
Once the two that are young.
Right. So you mentioned they send their nude. So what nude parts are showing on these?
Mostly the belly. Sometimes up here.
Okay.
So they'll show the like exposed, and like what age range would you say it
Like
was?
I said, it was 11, 12.
Because like it was obvious.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Now, like, obviously there's like a red scale and then there was like a blue scale where maybe they send you fully clothed and stuff. But we're talking more like on the red scale. Have you seen anything where like there was a person that was obviously an adult in those photos with them?
No, I haven't seen anything like that. Thankfully.
Okay, so it's just like them by themselves.
Them by themselves, and it's usually OF girls are the ones that started the trend.
Well, of course, I mean they start every
it's like
trend.
the kids going.
But did you know some of those OF girls are underage?
Really?
Yes.
They didn't know that. I mean, I'm not on OnlyFans. So.
Right.
Well, I'm not either. I'm not subscribed to anything.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, especially going through threads, going through Instagram, even Facebook, you'll catch the links. And I'm like, the hell?
So I was going to ask that. Do these girls send these photos like in the chat, or do they send links to the photos? How do they usually do
I
it?
send it in the chat sometimes. Most of the time, they do send you links, and it's a link so you can pay, so you can get to see what you want to see.
Okay.
You ever I mean, I know my dad, he got added to like Telegram group chats when he did it because
They do that too.
So, I mean, whenever I had to get him out of that, because he's technology illiterate, so I had to help him get out of those. I mean, there's people with different races from Spanish to Indian to Russian.
And it spans all over. It's
yeah. What languages have you seen on some of these group chats?
It's Indian. It is Arabic. It is German. Of course, German.
Yeah.
Japanese.
So which one would you say is like the worst out of all of those where like they sent the most craziest stuff?
Craziest stuff is stuff out of Pakistan.
Pakistan. What are they sending from Pakistan?
From what I've seen is boys dressed up as girls. It is also underage girls getting married to way older men.
What do they post to that in those groups?
They just post random pictures and say, "Oh, look, this I married so and so," but I can't read it because it's in the different.
But do they like show them doing stuff with their wife? No. Oh.
Yeah. So for Fernando, I was just wondering because and obviously you can't control what other people send, especially halfway across the world, man. I mean, you're not Mr. Superman here, right?
Right.
But we've seen people throw some, because you're saying 11, 12, which yeah, it's a lot, but kind of with our color system, what we have a 15 to 18, which is no color that shows up, because a 15-year-old can look 20, you know how it goes. Mm-hmm. But from 12 to 15, it's a yellow light in our system. From 9 to 12, it's an orange light. And we've had orange and yellow lights coming your way. I mean, that's just kids being kids. Mm-hmm. But we've also seen 5 to 9 is a red light, 0 to 5 is a dark red light. And, I don't think you're looking for of like 0 to 9 years old. I mean, obviously not.
That's sickening.
But I think there's a difference between looking for something versus coming across something. And, now that you mentioned these groups online, we want to track some of that stuff. So what do you think is the youngest thing that was posted in a group? And again, we know you didn't post it. We know it's not your shit. Because if it was, we wouldn't be talking to you, right? But it's more so you're a father, we're fathers. We want to go against them, right? So you're going to be on the good team now. Yeah. So
sure.
what do you think is the youngest?
There's a beautiful wake-up call.
Yeah, man. We're happy to do it, man. Genuinely.
Thank you.
But
like you said, you can tell, man, I'm still scared.
Yeah, absolutely. But what do you think is the youngest thing they posted in these groups?
Youngest person or
the youngest material? Yeah, man.
That I've seen on the group chats.
Yeah, that they've tried to post for people. Yeah.
Man, I don't belong to any group chats, but what I've seen was, oh God.
I probably don't even want to say it because it's so gross, but yeah, you're good, man.
We just want to figure out what, like, we want to figure out why these red markings came.
There was a time before the threads, before all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There was, the what they call the dark web, but
okay.
But it's also you could pick it up through Google. Sometimes just young, old and young type of thing, and it'll pop up. It pops up a lot of crap. There was one time where it wasn't filtered, and you'd see stuff that is just.
Wait, so yeah, we're kind of computer literate. How the fuck do you get on the dark web? Like, what do you even do to get on there?
That I don't know. All I know is that you can go through, you go to Google and you type in young and old, stuff like that. You can get kind of detail with it. It'll pop up.
So were we kind of looking this stuff up because we maybe got carried away back then, but then we got back on track later on?
Oh, I was trying to look. What was I looking for? Young and I was looking at young and old relationships because I was thinking more like because I was 30 at the time, so I was thinking maybe about 20.
Like, what's the age range you can get with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like you go to a Chinese buffet wanting chicken, but you see pizza and you're like, what the hell's that? You know what I mean? So what would they show that was too young, you think, on that type of shit?
On that type of they were showing something that was 10, 11.
Okay, and these were, I assume you said young and old, so these were with adults then? Okay, what was happening in some of this stuff?
Intercourse and stuff like that.
Oh, so these were videos?
They were short clips.
Okay,
So enough clips that you knew what was happening.
It's kind of like a clickbait to get you to come in.
So I'm confused. This was on where was this posted on?
It was through Google and it's through the all those different stupid websites.
So what would the videos be titled to show something like that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But when I was looking for at the time of relationship.
Okay. So how long have you and your wife been separated?
We've never been married.
Oh,
Never been
damn.
married. She didn't want to marry me for some reason. I had my mom at the time taking care of her. She was taking care of her dad. We had the kids, and
So it just didn't work out?
it just didn't work out.
So do she have full custody or?
She has full custody.
Okay, but you obviously you're still in their lives.
Still in their lives. I pay child support. I make sure.
Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man, because we run across a lot of deadbeats, and that's one thing we can't.
I go to work, man, so I can make sure that those, my
And I mean, Dell, is that a good paying job? Oh, praise God, man.
it is.
Gosh, so they would post this type of shit on.
They do it on vivid videos. The only reason why I know about those is because those are mainstream.
Right.
They'll do it on there, and then you'll get, if you continue down the stupid rabbit hole, you get into the other sites that are not well known, and you're like, the hell is this?
Okay, so it's kind of like a snowball effect in a way. I got
Snowball.
you.
You put that, and all of a sudden, it's
Yeah, I mean, you could be 5 clicks away from like a beheading online, you know. But so in some of these groups, like so you said, there were Pakistani groups.
There's Pakistan. There's all types of groups.
Okay.
Pakistani and all that. Like I said, I don't belong to anyone. You can. I'm
Right,
sure
but
you've done your research.
How did you get added to those groups, or how were you in them in the first place?
I stumbled across them.
Okay.
But I mean, stumble across. It gives you a preview, and then you can click to get in. and then,
you don't really know what's
So
behind
what's like the
door.
preview that you clicked on to join in, and then you find the other stuff?
The preview, and I was intrigued only because it was, how can you get somebody young to marry? Where's the parents? Why? How did that happen?
So it was like an inquiring thing.
It
So
was an inquiry thing.
what would you type in to find that?
What is it? Prearranged young marriage.
Okay.
So I guess, do you think these videos kind of piqued our curiosity and our kind of urge to be out here where we are today right now?
Be honestly, it was kind of a fantasy, and like you said, it was loneliness. And the fantasy is like I told her, and it's in the transcript. It says, what differentiates you, an adult, is one that actually does it, and one that keeps it as a fantasy.
Yeah.
And today I was at the edge, which I'm glad I got caught, and I don't have to.
Okay.
Right.
So what like, I guess, how long have we had these fantasies for, you think? Like, was it the videos that caused the fantasies?
Nah, man,
Or these fantasy stuff we had
the
before?
loneliness. And then this happened
Okay.
a couple of months ago, or a couple of weeks ago, when I
Okay.
first started talking to her.
That makes sense. So do any girls hit you with like the bait and switch where they claim to be older and they hit you, I'm actually younger, stuff like that?
I've been hit with that. I've been hit where they claim they're young and they're older.
What? So what's that
They
thing?
have the little voice that they can change.
So what's that thing you were talking about years ago where some chick told you she was of age and she ended up being 14? What the was that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And
Yep.
yeah, we met with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He was still in high school.
Sure.
I had just graduated, or I think 2 years out of high school.
Yeah.
And or 3 years. I think it was 21. And we met. We hit it off, and I thought it was going to be a real relationship.
Sure.
And so we ended up, going through the full motion of a relationship. Come to find out, she's not of age, and I'm like, ouch. We've already, and her moms are, looking at me, and she's like, hey, I'm like, she told me she was gonna be 17. I mean, she's 16 going on 17.
And how old were you?
I was 21.
Oh, so you were young.
So how'd you not find out she was 14 when she was naked?
She was not a virgin.
Okay, okay.
And she told me that her boyfriend before they were together, and that was the boyfriend was her brother's best friend.
So she was loosey goosey already.
I don't think.
You don't have to say anything, but we can.
But before you told you, whose idea was it to?
What's hers?
Okay, so she started to f you. Damn, man. So you're telling me some was 14 years old, just promiscuous as shit, and just got you wrapped up.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you believe these nowadays? I'm sick of that.
Man, it's. I look at it now. It's like
Dark period.
dark period, and it hurt, man.
So how did her mom react to all this?
Her mom was promiscuous too.
So her mom didn't really care.
San Antonio?
No.
Wait, where were you? Wait, where were you staying at the time?
I was Corpus Christi.
I swear I recognize you from Corpus. Was it who?
Shot.
No, wait a second. She would have been 14 in like early 2000s, right? 90s. Which her Oh my
So I remember
God.
she was a love. I loved it.
Dude, I swear I met her before one time.
Man, when it comes to these Latinas, they get around the block.
Hey, man, I fell in love with her.
that's your grandma, man.
I fell in love with her. It was when she left. I mean, I was devastated.
So did you feel, obviously the girl you came to meet today, like, did you feel the same way? Because we saw things like you saying you love her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing
You can have them order.
so you're just like a hopeless romantic, you would say?
Yeah.
Well, man, I guess it's like, your daughter's 12, right?
Yeah.
With your daughter being 12 and her being 13, it's like.
Yeah. Trust me. It was
So how I guess, you say you want to keep this a relationship. I do genuinely believe you with that. So how would we have made this work as a relationship?
I don't know, but I was willing to run with it to see where everything.
Like, would you like take her out on company dates and stuff?
Take her out on a date. Take her, and I know I would get the looks and stuff.
Yeah, like, let's say, like, obviously they're gonna be like, where'd you guys meet?
All of that, yeah.
So I guess, like, would you tell her to lie about her age, or would you tell her to just be honest about it?
Tell her to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell her
So
to be honest. I mean, you can't hide it.
yeah, no, absolutely, man.
You can't hide it. And yeah, I'm gonna get the snide looks. I'm probably gonna get, the law on me. I was gonna. Go
Love
through
can
it.
make a man do crazy things.
Yeah,
I've been there before.
Yeah.
But so I know you delete a lot of these photos that these kids send you and shit like that. But do you have an Android?
No.
You have one of those iPhones, right?
I have an
Is it? It's not a newer one, is it?
Yeah, it's iPhone 16.
It's an iPhone 16.
Oh man, you upgrade.
Well, is there any way? Because we want to track. Some of these kids are being. I'm sure you know, and you're not responsible for that. Is there any way you can pull up any of their photos for us?
I don't have any of that stuff. I wish I did. I would give you whatever you needed.
Oh,
don't have
well, we still in any of those group chats? Maybe, like,
I
obviously.
don't have any of that stuff.
Any of that stuff?
Like I said, I stay away from all of that. This was a.
So
This is just a
we didn't want to bring this point up because I feel like you've been, I would say, like 97% honest. Maybe this on our due diligence for not bringing this one point up, but as we said, I don't know if you heard about that big data breach, right? Where Apple, Dell, everybody got leaked. So everybody now has a severed tie to them, pretty much,
Right.
And it's like an umbilical cord. And apps that are quote unquote encrypted, like Signal, Telegram, all that stuff, they're open now for public viewing, public access. So kind of when we kind of caught wind of what was going on here, we like to do our due diligence, and we always seen more being sent to you. So that's why we feel comfortable talking to you about this. But one of the more alarming things is we've seen red to orange, I believe, orange images also being sent.
on my stuff.
On your end, to be fair, not all together, not in a large amount, but we have been seeing that.
My end, I don't have any.
Well,
that I know of. I
well,
don't have any.
this could also mean internet searches. When's the last time? And I get it, when guys are alone in the bedroom, they search up the most whatever things. I don't want you looking through my foot fetish search history, trust me. But when's the last time you looked up anything online that was like young girl this, young girl that, or anything like that?
Years ago.
Years ago?
Yeah, as far as I know, is
Okay, so what about on an app? Like, I know you mentioned looking up young marriages, because on Threads, there's no accident. All these kids are just popping up for you. Like, so what are you looking up for that?
all I did was a Google search. That's all I've done.
Okay, so what did we search on Google recently that could have maybe flagged something?
Young, I guess, young Young girl. Oh, I was doing what you call it? Where is it at? Video AI.
Okay, when do you think you looked up the young girl video AI?
Take it off the speaker.
Yeah, dating an older.
No speaker.
23 days ago?
Take it off a speaker.
Because I was doing a video.
I was saying take it off a speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you made any AI stuff?
Just the videos.
Okay. Can you show me some of those videos?
Yeah, definitely. See, I get, and then I look at the. No, it's Shelly Switch.
No, what are some of the ones you made?
Oh, the ones I made. Yeah, let's go here. Last one I did here.
No, I meant in your gallery.
You see my gallery?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my gallery.
Okay.
Pictures of my kids, my mom. And
Anything? Is it cool if we see hidden?
Go right ahead.
No, I mean I can't touch your phone.
Go right ahead.
So you just scroll down, and then scroll up just a little bit, and then hidden right there, and then you just show your face. Okay. So I guess like maybe it was the searches, maybe, but obviously we have to ask that because if we're seeing stuff from your end and then you're also receiving, did we ever get a little bit too risque with her asking for photos in conversation?
I asked for a photo because I wanted to see what she looked like, but that was it. I didn't ask for nude photos or anything. I don't need that. It's
Sure.
not something that I'm.
So you want this to be like a real relationship?
I wanted a real relationship. Yes.
I mean, have you ever got like maybe a connection like this with any of your like daughter's friends or anything? Because we understand that age range. Like we saw kind of like the messages about people getting like a little bit, children getting a little happy around
It
you.
wasn't that it was happy. It was an accident, and I was like, no, backed off.
So what happened with that situation? Because he
She
kind of
just-
told me sparingly.
She just tripped. That was it. She just tripped and she hit, and it was like, hey, no, be careful.
So like, was this your daughter's friend?
My daughter's friend.
Your daughter's friend. Okay. Did she like? Do you think she had like maybe like a crush on you or something like that?
Not-
Where it was like something you had to teach her like, hey, no, this is not okay.
Well, what
No,
about
it wasn't nothing like that. Like I said, she just tripped.
Oh, she just tripped.
what about referring to their daughter's friends? The daughter's friends kind of like has a yacht or anything. Like
Oh yeah, but my daughter uses that like anything. Hey, it's got this, got that. Hey man,
Okay.
you're a big bag.
Do you know what? But you know what "yacht" means, right?
Yeah,
Do,
it's
do,
booty.
do you just kind of joke around with her friends like that?
No.
No. Okay. So none of her friends would be saying that you made some of those jokes like that to them
Yeah,
before?
you can ask him. I'm cool with that. No.
Okay. But in the messages, it seems like it's kind of mentioned that you've made jokes like that before to them and stuff like that.
No.
So were you lying to her about this?
No, I was trying to tell her about the stuff that me and my daughter talk about.
Yeah, I'm saying like, would you make jokes about your daughter's friends? Like tell her like, oh, your friends have some yachts.
No, I haven't said anything like that.
You haven't? Okay.
Not that I know of, or that I remember.
Well, for Nano, try to remember because we don't want to ask them about it and then have them tell us and you tell us something different because we know you're an honest person, but people that actually feel shame and actually have a conscience, sometimes like they hold things back and we actually appreciate that you are, but assume some of them were already talked to, your daughter might have been talked to. So have you ever joked about that before at all? Just saying maybe she has a yacht or anything like that?
No, not that I know. Not that I remember.
Okay. What about like a skibbity toilet?
Skibbity toilet, yeah, you see that all the
Okay.
time. It's usually the one my son was showing me was a guy in a skibbity toilet going around and around.
What about cap?
Cap is lying.
Yeah. So are you capping to us right now?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. Because I mean, you don't have a cap on, but I don't want to see one magically appear.
I'm not capping.
Okay. So you keeping it 100?
I'm keeping it truthful.
This is it.
Now that I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. I guess the kids don't know everything.
Right. So are you sure, have you ever bought a gift card for like an adult before online?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so in any transaction history, is there anything of like a $25 Apple gift card, $25 Google gift card or anything?
No.
No?
The only gift cards I buy is Roblox, and that's for my kids.
So I guess how many videos and images do you think you've had to delete because of just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this off of my phone?
20, 30. I haven't paid attention.
And was there ever like any like, this is gonna suck to say, but like, was there any like 5 to infants in that age range?
No, not that I know.
So it usually hovers around 8 to 10 years old.
10 and up. That's from what I remember.
10 and up. Okay.
So what are those Megalink things?
Megalink. I don't know what that is.
Okay, have they ever put like a mega link in the chat before?
Oh yeah, and like you said, in those links will usually take you where they want you to buy in so you can chat with them or talk. And they say, oh yeah, it's free, but
It's not really free.
yeah, I'm like, I don't mess with that.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I guess so. You say you pay child support, right?
Yes, sir.
So I guess like, did the wife? Oh, I know you guys didn't get married, but did she like take you to the ringer, or is she pretty cool about it?
She's pretty cool about it. She does. I mean, she asked for an increase, and so I mean, we got together and I gave.
So
her
how much are you paying a month right now?
What is it? Like seven every 2 weeks. It's like 1,400, 1,500.
You're paying $1,500 a month? How do you have like enough to like survive? Do you live with your parents?
No, I have my home and I pay my mortgage.
how much are you pulling in a month, man, at the Dell job? I mean, if you want to share it with us.
We're in the wrong.
I mean, we're talking about low numbers. Might as well talk about high numbers now, you know.
I earn about 50, and then because I travel all over the place, it adds like another 20 to 30.
So what does like the job entail? Like this is just me entail.
It pretty much I go to different cities and I work on data domains, which is big storage systems.
Okay.
I work on sometimes PCs, sometimes laptops. Like tonight, I'm installing for USA a big array of data domains, which is holding information. So it's a storage unit, storage of clients.
Okay. Dang. So how long you been in this industry? Like, was this something you had to go to college for? Or?
I went to ITT here in San Antonio.
Praise God.
Then of course I went to I have my bachelor's degree from Canterbury University out in UK. That unfortunately.
Wait, from you studying in the UK?
I didn't get to study in the UK. I did correspondence work.
Oh, so you were
Okay.
like DeVry University for the UK, pretty much.
Kind
Okay.
of.
Gotcha.
That's how it works.
Full sail, buddy.
And then it of course it went defunct, and then I just kept on. I worked for Server Beach. I worked for after Server Beach, I worked for Dell, and I worked for Data Foundry, then Dell, and then I came to Unisys when my mom was sick and she was getting ready.
So were you born in San Antonio
I
or
was born in Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi? Okay, so you're a Texas native. Okay. Man, do we speak Espanol or do we get whitewashed?
No, puedo hablar español.
Oh. Yeah, poquito español, poquito.
Qué bueno.
Do your kids speak Spanish? No. Oh, come on, man. We gotta teach them, man.
I've been trying, but their mom is white, so she does try her best. She does Duolingo.
Oh, you got you a white girl.
What the hell? Oh, dude.
You know what? I saw that lady right
God damn it. I'll vouch. How's it going, sir? We're just having a conversation here with Fernando. Fernando, you're not going to try to have sex with a 13-year-old girl again?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Last time doing that dumb
I'm
shit?
not doing anything with anybody.
Okay, these are your condoms that you brought? You're going to get rid of your condoms here?
Yeah, chunk them.
Okay, and these were for a 13-year-old girl, but you're not going to use them on her, right?
I'm not gonna use it on anybody.
Okay, and you said you deleted all the child that was sent to you?
I don't have any child.
Okay, but did you delete the ones that were sent to you?
I don't have anything. Everything is.
Okay.
I don't.
Can you look that officer in the eye and tell him what you won't ever do again?
I won't ever do this again.
And what is this?
This? I was looking for a relationship.
And how old is she?
She's 13, unfortunately.
Can you tell him you'll never do this again?
I'll never do this again.
Okay. You did.
All right. This is Fernando of San Antonio, getting cuffed right now for trying to meet a Congress lady for who's posing as a 13-year-old.
And he got double cuffed.
He got double cuffed. He got cuffed by somebody tonight that was not the relationship he was looking for. With Jidion.
Oh, man. He has a 12-year-old daughter. And he found some of her 12-year-old friends to have guyats. That's his own words.
Okay.
No. He has his phone.
Right. Alex and I have caught more than all of Alex and I have caught more than all of Congress combined, and we're coming for every one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Vote for her in 2026.
All right, y'all.
Texas
This is
31.
Fernando. He is a
And
Dell
we don't care where
Intel
you're hiding,
worker,
whether it's
and he
churches,
came here to meet what he thought was a
schools, or government
13-year-old
offices.
girl.
We're coming for
He
everyone.
wanted to have a quote-unquote relationship with her when he has a 12-year-old boy and daughter. He's double cupped right now, as you can see. We're here with the great Alex, and also let's show off these condoms real quick. What was he packing?
He was packing some Trojans.
Those came from his pockets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that on camera?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
Yeah, he took them out of his car in his backpack. His car is parked right over there. Yes, sir.
You guys have all the evidence and everything like that?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We're gonna give it.
100%.
We have a SSD drive for you guys. We're gonna put all the chat logs.
So we just came to help out Converse because they're all with something else. But Converse is the one's going to take me.
Oh, good. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Good. Anyway, we do have a special guest with us. This one who is totally hasn't played as a live decoy already and is going to play as a live decoy. Come on.
You guys already know who I am. What's up?
Hey.
Valentina, great to meet you guys. Hold on,
What are you running
let me
for?
switch in. Running for Congress in the 31st Congressional District. We're getting all the. We don't care where you're hiding. In government offices, in churches, in apartment buildings, in your car. If you're coming after children, we're coming for you. And these guys, well, stay afraid. That's
So
all I'm
next
gonna
time,
say.
we have a release list voting. We can see you on the yes side.
Hey, I want that list released.
Then she got my vote.
If you're protecting, you're just as bad as them.
Ooh.
These people are the worst of the worst, and they deserve to.
Oh, shots fired. I don't know who she's talking about.
Well, true.
I don't know.
No,
Well, gotta be
God's
careful.
children do not touch God's children. Otherwise, I'm coming for you.
Hey, you
How
know.
it is.
Absolutely.
And don't say they're fine, upstanding men, and probably also, shouldn't pardon their biggest accomplices. But like, hey, I don't know who we're talking about right
It
now.
doesn't matter how much money's in your bank account. It doesn't matter what powerful position you hold. If you deserve for the rest of your life, or for the rest of your disgusting life.
Absolutely. How much APAC money have you taken?
0. I just troll. Come on, I have fun with people. But either way, America first, all the way.
He does not send anything like that, but he, says, I want to hang out with you on my. And so basically, we gave him this apartment complex, and he shows up here, and she was in person as a 13-year-old. She did not do the texting with him, but more so just the in-person people. And we have the Texas info for Dell. But so he said to her that he's like ready to do the stuff, right? Ready to
spend the rest of his life with me, have kiss me. He knew that I was 13 years old. I asked him twice, and he said that he's completely okay with that. And yeah.
Yeah, and then we talked to him, and he kind of confirmed the same stuff for us. And he went to his car and produced the condoms for us that I gave one of the officers here. And he said that he's been looking up like child adjacent stuff for like years. He said he's viewed child before. I don't know how deep into it he is, but he said he's seen nudes like 10-year-olds online describe like seeing their all that stuff. It looks like he probably beats or deletes or just deletes them, but he receives them. And he said that he's also had sex with a 14-year-old girl back when he was in his 20s. He gave the name of the girl, but she's in corpus currency, so I don't know how much y'all can do with that, but it's just a little thing. But
Okay. So, what's your YouTube name?
it's called Predator Poachers.
Predator Poachers? Okay. What evidence do you have right now that you can show me to prove all this?
So we have clips of video stuff, and we also have. This is in order, and we have the whole chat digitally for you to turn in, but.
Here, Alex, I'll just show them on my phone.
Okay, yeah. So just some more. Who is this? So this is his profile. That's his profile. Yeah, FR Regis 2010. Well, you're from San Antonio. You say I'm 13. Is that okay? I'm 13. So he edited it.
Sorry.
13 kind of apprehensive. Just, I'm told age is just a number. All right, y'all. This was a great catch. This totally wasn't filmed right after the intro. We're shouting out the small chase. He's up and coming, man. He's just starting doing pedo catching things. So what's your channel for people that don't know?
Yeah, my channel is Eat That 445. I was sadly caught by some guy who said he wanted to do something to underage girls. Definitely
Yeah, I mean, whoever that guy is, there's no way he still has a YouTube channel right now.
Or he'll probably come back in like 2 to 3 years. You know, they're gonna go soft on him.
Yeah, and then there's going to be one black creator who's going to offer him relevance and like a helping hand, and I mean, there's no way that could happen.
And then that black creator, he's gonna get canceled for bringing along, and then he's gonna lose everything, and then he's gonna separate from him and pretend like he cut all ties and that he never really liked him and only used him for the clout in the videos. He's totally gonna do that in the future.
Right, and he's also going to say, I'm sure he's also going to say, well, I thought he changed. Well, secretly, when the cameras are off,
yeah, but I think he can do that though.
freedom of speech.
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.